Hi guys, and welcome back to an AGTV. Today we're going to do a Hello Kitty sugar cookie house. I know you guys love Hello Kitty, and I did spot this at the store, so I figured I'd pick it up and we would go ahead and build this. So first thing we're going to start out with is just the contents. I have my instructions. There are 3 packages of icing. There are 2 red and a white. I'm assuming this is royal icing. One of the packages must have exploded in the box, but I think we're going to be able to make that work. I have the base for the house, and then I have the pink actual cookies, or the pieces of the house that we're going to put together, and that is right there. And then we have the candies that were included, and also our little Hello Kitty. So what we're going to do first is we are going to build our house. I also have, it came with the instructions. In the package are some little just paper pieces that we're going to apply to our home as well. The little doorway and some little windows with Hello Kitty and some flowers. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to apply our icing to the base, and then we're going to place our cookies in. It says to knead this for just a couple minutes, and I'm going to go ahead and get that started. Alrighty, I don't want you to be discouraged if you can't find this kit. You can definitely make this at home as well. Just go to my sugar cookie recipe. It is a perfect recipe for things like this. And you're just going to add some red food coloring, okay? And you're going to have everything you need. I also have a royal icing recipe on my channel as well. And what you would do is just add some red food coloring to that, and then you can follow along. We're going to go ahead and start by cutting a small corner off of our icing packet, and then we are going to take our base and we are just going to squeeze some of that icing into that base to hold our house down. And I'm just going to squeeze it all around here. This will just help give us a strong foundation. If you're interested in gingerbread houses, I have a very simple one on my channel. If you don't want to mess with baking the cookie recipes, you can just use graham crackers, and it comes out really cute as well. So go check that out. And I'm just going to squeeze this. We're going to do probably one more little go just to make sure that we have enough here. Okay. And then we are going to take our front of our house, and we're just going to apply some of that icing right along the edge. And I'm going to do that to both of the little house pieces. You're going to just kind of squeeze those down and push that into that icing. And if you need some help, you can just kind of place a can or something like that just to help secure that a little bit. We're going to place this one right next to it. So I am going to squeeze out some more of that icing just right on that edge. Okay. I'm going to do that on both sides. And I'm just going to place that just like that. That's working really well. We're going to go ahead and place our other side. And just squeeze that together. I have my last house piece, and we're just going to squeeze some icing out on the edge of that as well. Alright, and this is sitting up really nicely already, and it shouldn't take too long. We're just going to make sure that's secure on each side. I'm going to let that set up for just a minute, and then we will continue on. I just applied some of that royal icing to the edges of our roof and to the top of our cookie. I'm just going to place that down. And then we're just going to join those two together, just like that. And we're going to let this set up for about 5 minutes, and then I'll bring you guys back and we'll start our decoration. Alright guys, so we've let it set up for just a few minutes. I want to go ahead and we are going to add some of our little windows and such. To our house, and I'm just going to use some of this red royal icing still, and I'm just going to squeeze some there on the back of that paper and maybe just flatten it out a touch just to make sure that it gets all around. And this is going to be our little door, so I'm going to just place that right there. Now, of course, you can decorate however you like. You don't have to follow mine or the instructions by any means. We're going to go ahead and place our little Hello Kitty up at the top as well. And then we'll have a little window here. Perfect. And maybe a little windowsill with some flowers on there as well. And we will just place that right there. And we'll place all these first, and then we will use our candies. So let's go ahead and just place on a couple more. That is very cute. Okay. There we go. Let's turn it around. We'll put some flowers on the other side. Hello Kitty needs some cute little flower boxes to water. There we go. And let's place a back door on. And we'll place that one right there. Okay, and how about a couple more little window boxes? We'll put one up here. And we've got one more, so we'll go ahead and put that one on there as well. All right. Just let those set up for just a few minutes. And we'll decorate with our candies. So our next step is I'm just going to do a real quick roof decoration. That will hopefully look cute. It doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to be an expert at this to get a really cute result. And we're going to add some candies to the top. So we'll just squirt out a line. And if it gets a little bit too sticky for you, you can just kind of wipe it off, so it's not a problem. And we're going to take some of our little candies and we're just going to place them up at the top like that, and I'm going to kind of alternate colors. Okay. And if you need a little bit more, don't be afraid to use your icing. Okay? You want to make sure that your candy does stick well. Okay. All right, so let's add some little bricks here, just to kind of give it more of a homey feel. And you can skip this part if you want. You can do this all over if you wish, but I'm just going to squeeze out some square little bricks. Okay. And then if you want, you can also add some real cute little candies here as well. And we're going to do that. We're going to add a cute little heart. Whoops. Oh. And it might help if you have some little tweezers to use, just to place those. But you certainly don't need them. And let's add some little dots to the roof. This doesn't have to be anything perfect by any means, guys. You're just going to decorate as you see fit. Okay? And that's all that we're going to do here. We're just going to add some icing. And then we're just going to add our little candies. Just on however you want. And you can alternate that up. And if your icing gets a little stiff, you can definitely just add a little bit of lemon juice to continue on with it, or just knead it a little bit more. Okay, and I'm just going to go through. We're going to add just a few more of these, not a lot. Okay. And if you want, you know, change it up. You don't have to just add the little balls. You can kind of alternate if you'd like, and that will be perfectly fine as well. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do this next side. I'll spare you, and we'll continue on, guys. And then just, you're going to just place your little pieces on as you see fit. We have some little bows and some real cute little hearts, and you can just place them around wherever you want. Okay, maybe some little flowers down here on the little flower box. We can also, you know, if you want to pipe directly onto the cookie, you can. You can also just pipe onto the candies themselves. I think we're going to place some little bows right along the edge of the house there. Okay. And let's see. Yeah, we don't have to put that there. And let's go ahead and place some more bows. Let's just turn this around a little so that you can see it. It does hold pretty well, but if you're finding that it's not sticking, you can just kind of hold it in place for a couple seconds and it should do just fine. I think those bows are really cute, just right there on the edge. Okay, and I'm going to continue on. Okay guys, so there is our finished Hello Kitty sugar cookie house. How absolutely adorable is this? Very simple and easy to do. The kids are going to love to do this with you, and or you know, have a blast doing it yourself. It is definitely really cute, it's adorable, it's fun, and Hello Kitty rocks. So thumbs up for Hello Kitty. Don't forget to share me on Facebook and Twitter, guys, and all the social sites with all your friends and family. Appreciate all the great support and comments that you guys leave me. Don't forget, if you have any questions, leave them down below. Subscribe. I got some great ideas coming up, as well as some great ideas already on my channel, so please feel free and take a look at those as well. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching.